Hey guys, Tim Mix here. So we're doing the carb heat cable setup. So let me show you what I'm doing here to get rid of that little Rube Goldberg mechanism that we had going on before. So instead of using this heim joints with a little pinch sleeve, see how you'd have to cut that casing all the way back. So I got a new wire in here. I got it secured right there and right here. This will get a little loop of safety wire to keep the cable from slipping in the clamp. And then what I did is I pulled the cable out in the cockpit, flipped this lever over, so this way the wire is inside the casing far enough, and I cut the casing right here. Doesn't interfere with the throw of the lever for the carb heat, so that's full open, so you're getting full carb heat. That's cold, you're getting filtered air. So I cut it back there, pushed the cable back in, and then what I did is I took this AN3-4A bolt with a number 50 drill bit, and I drilled that hole right in the center, nice and right in the center. And what's going to happen is you're going to stick your nut and washer on here, and you're going to tighten that down, and it's going to pinch it on one side and pinch it on the other side of the bolt when the nut is tightened down. You don't want to tighten it too tight. You don't want to break the bolt, and you don't want to shear the wire. So what's going to happen is this bolt is going to stick right through, if I can do it with one hand, like that, and see that space there. You can shim that with thin or thick washers, whichever works. And you want this to rotate inside the arm and have freedom of rotation as you move this back and forth, but the wire will be pinched in there. And then this can flex up and down as the cable's being moved. So you use a appropriate washer thickness, whether it's a 960 10L or a 960 10, thick or thin, with a metal locking nut. And you go right here and you put that cable through this hole and you tighten the nut just enough to pinch that cable.